This is Chapter 2, Section 3, Solving Quadratics, Lesson 3, Video 1 of 3 videos, Finding Zeros by Factoring. So it says find the zeros of f of x is equal to x squared minus 8x plus 12, and then g of x is equal to 3x squared plus 12x. The first thing that you need to do is to set f of x equal to 0. Therefore, you're going to end up with x squared minus 8x plus 12 is equal to 0. Next is to see if there's a GCF that can be factored out. Between x squared, negative 8x, and 12, there is no GCF. So the next phase is to factor it, using any method that you can remember. So the factors are x minus 2 times x minus 6. Again, still keep it equal to 0. The next phase is to understand something called the zero product property. The zero product property states that if you have two things that multiply together to equal 0, then either or both of them need to equal 0. This property allows us to take our two factors and to split them and set them each separately equal to 0 and solve. Therefore, our two zeros, which are also the same thing as your solutions, are x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 6. Second one, g of x is equal to 3x squared plus 12x. Again, the first thing that you want to do is to change g of x to 0. You will notice I always put the 0 on the right-hand side. Next, is there something that the two terms have in common that can be factored out? And in this case, there is. The GCF would be 3x. So you get 3x times x plus 4 is equal to 0. X plus 4 cannot be factored any further. Therefore, this is now done being factored. You still have two separate factors, so you're going to set each of them separately equal to 0, and then you're going to solve. Please remember, 0 in the numerator makes x equal to 0. 0 in the denominator is not possible. So now our two solutions are 0 and negative 4. Again, the zero product property says that if two things multiply together to equal 0, then one or both of them must equal 0. Therefore, you're allowed to separate each of your factors, set them equal to 0, and solve in order to solve for zeros. You try. Find the zeros of f of x is equal to x squared minus 5x minus 6, and then g of x is equal to x squared minus 8x.